Rap to the Future 3.
Road trip!
Yeah, cheers, Trash. Alright, we got a dope battle up in here. We got fucking Jayshezz up on my fucking left. Yeah! Make some noise for motherfuckers. And up on my right, Turdsac. Yeah!
Cheers to Ashwan and Sarah for coming out with me. Let's do this.
Alright, so I really don't know who came first, the rest, but we're going to do a coin flip and you're going to go fucking call in the air.
Yes.
It's tails.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
Yes!
This seems a bit unfair.
Let's do it. Round one on Turdsac.
Yo. Hey, Matty, guess what?
What?
I fucked this guy's missus. Her gash was delicious. I gave it many kisses, but his mum's muff was different. Her pubes and she looked vicious, and I got kind of suspicious at the stench of 1,000 dead fishes. Yo. And your sister's spot was vile. Her massive jungle pubes wanted to pile. I found many animals in there, including crabs, a possum, 2 bears, and a fucking crocodile. But see, the slut was in denial that her vagina was defiled, but I could make a porno of me looking around and call it Man vs. Wild. Yo, and I know this is my first battle, but I got some practice down, because I fucked your girlfriend in 3 60-second rounds. I put her in a body bag before I shattered her minge, and that got me thinking, who needs good bars when you're battling a cunt whose face will make manners ill cringe? Whoa! Yo, not finished yet. Gave your girlfriend drugs. I was like, hey babe, smoke this, and I put it in my dick. I was like, hey babe, blow this. She told me it was the time of the month. I didn't want to know this. Call her legs the Red Sea the way I spread them like Moses. Oh. When your girlfriend touched my dick, it made the thing grow, and she gets pretty good head when you put a knife to her throat. I wanked off in her face, and she swallowed my load, and then I drove my dick through her spread legs like a fork in the road.
Alright, time!
Give it up for that round!
Alright, round one on the homie, let's go!
I'm new to this battle shit, yeah? So I thought I'd introduce myself. If you don't know who I am, we need to get it sorted to get our affairs in order, chuck some bricks in just to break the water. More Aussie rapper / skateboarder, spitting like a mortar, pulling Turdsac down for the slaughter, with a bit of torture. Don't know where I'm going, so I better ask Dora Explorer. Never smoke bud, so I'm never asking for a quarter. And I'd like to give a big ups for Mike Pipes for running 1 ounce and doing it right, to give my time to shine and beat this like 1 ounce, what?
Cuts like a knife!
As for you Justin Bieber looking motherfucker, I'ma give you no props. I'ma run up on your neck, rip your vocal cords so you can't battle no more. Chop off your fucking limbs with a chainsaw. That's nothing what I got in store. Cut your mid-leg, watch your own knees get split, get you on all 4 stitches, some fat cunt's ass. Make you eat shit like a human centipede, bitch. Yeah. I'm Jayshezz, but you can call me the Grim Reaper, cause I know how you're gonna die, faggot, a bad case of beaver fever. And that's for certain. After this battle, I'ma leave you hurting. If your dad knew back then how much of a fuckwit you were, he would've sprogged you up the curtain. Time!
Yeah, give it up!
Round 2, let's go, Turdsac.
I'll tell you how I know you have a lot of gay friends. Your MC name's Jayshezz. I'll tell you what you really need urgently. Fucking dental surgery. Like seriously, what happened to your mouth, cunt? That gap tooth looks endless. I don't care if you got punched or it comes down to shit genetics. I'll give you shit for your teeth because my rhymes are relentless. Why are you here rapping, cunt? You should be at the fucking dentist. Yo, and Jayshezz is the embodiment of all the bad things in the universe. You're the seeds that pest weeds disperse. You're the cunt to whom Hitler gave birth. You're an ugly old porn star of massive girth mixed with a little rat criminal that would steal a blind woman's purse. Yo, you're a broken bone, a scratched titty, an empty cunt, a stop ciggy, a shitty poem, the death of Biggie, your mum's fat pair of sagging titties. You're a vagina when it bleeds. You're a pilot that can't see. Your anal beads, broken keys, and bestiality. Yo, you're the Nazi type. You're fruit that's not ripe. Your rapping ain't tight, and you're so many bad things I could go on all day and all night. Yeah. Time.
Alright, time. Go, homie.
second round, already run his pussy into the ground. But at first I was scared to battle this cunt, because in his Facebook pictures, him and his mates were sticking their fingers up. That's tough as fuck. When his niece and nephews come round, he likes to put his finger in their cunt, play their dick and arsehole for good luck. They know him as Uncle Bad Touch. Because he likes to whip out hair. And know when I say I'm busting, when this cunt says I'm busting his balls, there's going to be shit everywhere. Turdsac. When it comes to Turdsac, I'll decapitate, decrescerate, dilapidate, I'll have you make your fate knocking on heaven's gate. Cause you're not a hard cunt, everything you say is fake. I've learned our tricks of the trade, I'm mesmerised with every word I say. Got runs today, sick of an aid, sick of a gaze, rhymes, pack a punch, up for a phrase, but I don't blaze shades, just go for late skates. Just a young kid filled with hate, I get trash, spit rhymes, make track from the boom bap to the gutter and all that, spitting tracks about where it's at. Tell me Turdsac, how the fuck are you gonna compare with that?
Shit, last round, alright, let's go Turdsac.
Yo, giving me shit for my name, Turdsac, is not okay when you have teeth like that. I'll tell you what a Turdsac really is. It's when I take a shit on your girl's back, stick it in a crack and piss, and stick my balls in her mouth and stab the slut, leaving her dead in a pile of blood, urine, feces and jizz.
Oh. Damn, son.
You're so ugly I think you may have rabies, and your face looks like fucking mashed potatoes smothered in gravy. When your mum gave birth to you, the doctors couldn't tell if it was a male or a lady. And you were so fucking ugly, your dad was tempted to stab and smash the baby. Like, fucking seriously, your face looks with splash blades. And fucking, your girlfriend doesn't give you sex, so you sit at home and masturbate. You strain your haircut. With fucking hair like that, I can't believe you're straight. I believe you're so homosexual, you get excited when the gay section and Red Tube updates. And I don't care if you have a girl, because I have proof to believe that you've loved big cocks since the day you were conceived. You're just a drug smuggling, ball juggling, cum guzzling muppet, a malfunctioning puppet. This battle you should have ducked it. Matty, pull out your dick, because he'll suck it. Yo, one more thing. When this cunt cleans his dildo, he uses a spray that's antibacterial. For you to beat me, cunt, it would have to be a miracle. He can't afford milk, prefers cum in his cereal, and heard you're a gay cunt, so here's some wanking material.
Alright, fucking last round, let's go, homie.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna cry. This cunt's always gonna be a virgin. He doesn't like groupies because he's afraid of cooties. You're murderous like them cunts in horror flicks calling up like, "Hello Turdsac, do you like scary movies?" I could sit here and choke, and fuck. Even that was still dope. When Pipes first said he had a battle for me with Turdsac, I was like, what the fuck is a Turdsac? A kid with Down syndrome and dyslexia could beat this cunt, he's at whack. Now seriously, whoever called you that must think you're whack. Because this faggot can't rhyme at all, he tries to brawl, get next to the floor, he gets all frisky, it turns into a homosexual porn. And when they turn him down, he does a Leighton Hewitt with tears in his eyes and says, "Come on!" Right, you're here trying to battle me. Next minute, gets head fucking rimmed, whole crew gets diminished, this battle gets finished and you're walking home like, oh, didums. So, word has it you can't rhyme nothing with orange, but I got a flow so sick I rhyme orange with lozenge and lozenge with porridge. But I do better than Uncle Toby's. Yeah, all brand's delicious. No, I didn't say Turdsac's malicious, I said that shit's delicious, bitches. No. Right, so I'm polishing this cunt off in the third, but just remember you can always polish a piece of shit, but it's still gonna be a fucking turd.
Time!
Alright, that was a fucking sick battle and the results are in. Turdsac took that out, man. I want to give a dope shout out to fucking AussieBobShot.com, cunts. Yeah, fucking Southside Customs Inc. Ollie, you're a mad cunt. Yeah, and LMG Studios, because that's where it's at.
Give it up!
What's going on, Davey? South Indies, 1 ounce road trip, Frankston edition. Turdsac versus Jay. Very good battle. They were entertaining, fantastic first battles from both. It was a really good level to step up to for your first battle, so I think that all the kids should watch that as a good way to do your first battle. Turdsac round one, I thought he was pretty funny. He won the first. He came with a whole round of fucking your missus jokes, which, I don't know, I like it. I thought Jay was a bit corny at times, but he had a cool flow, you know. Turdsac probably had a bit more presence. Round two was decent again, came with more flow game style. I gave that round to Jay, who had funny lines that the crowd liked and I liked. Round three was where Turdsac won the battle, even though he fell off a bit. he had some ridiculous lines that when you clean your dildo, you use a spray that is antibacterial. Like, I don't know, it's so forced and such a clear setup that I find it hilarious. Like, I don't know, that's what I like. Round 3, Jay was a little bit weird. I wrote bit weird 4 times. I don't know. He's a bit weird, but I don't know. I like that. Great performance from both. Win to Turdsac, 2-1. Debut.
Alright, yo, it's Johnny Trash. I never thought the day would come I'd say this, but Turdsac's a winner. Interesting name, by the way. I gave the first round to Turdsac. The second round was basically a tie and half a punch to Jayshezz. The first round from Turdsac was really funny with all the sexual to the girlfriend stuff. Third round was Turdsac again, so he gets the win. See more of you, bruh. Easy.
What up, it's Addict here. Just watched probably the best battle of the day so far. Turdsac and Jayshezz. Basically, I gave round 1 and 3 to Turdsac, and then the second to Jayshezz. Jayshezz had the fucking best flow I've seen in a while, actually. He was really flowing and constant, but Turdsac, his bars were just better, I reckon. And the end of Turdsac's third round was fucking hilarious. Whilst it wasn't actually bars, it was just people doing original shit, and it worked out. Even though he fell off a little bit in the third, I reckon Turdsac still won that. But yeah, Turdsac in 3.